What's up, guys? So, basically simulated in the video to the final game. We're up 3-0. Job's not finished in Kobe's name. So we're gonna win this championship, and here we go. I gave SDA more minutes so he can average, and he can't average anymore. Like he has averaging 21. I want him to average more so he can. But I think it doesn't matter about the average, not how the game goes.
Remember to tune in next game, Pacers fans, because the first 10,000 fans will get their own Pacers tote bag. Don't forget about our bobblehead giveaway day. Come to the game, bring the family, get a free bobblehead. Hey, don't miss any upcoming Pacers games, and your team competes with some of the best teams in the league. Open our mobile app for the upcoming promotional schedule.
A reminder that you can still purchase tickets for any upcoming games at the ticket booths or on our website.
The National Basketball Association and the Indiana Pacers are committed to a safe and enjoyable
It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Thunder have simply been on a rampage, storming through the finals, and with a commanding 3-0 lead, they now have a chance to do what very few teams have even dreamed of. Can they sweep their way to the Larry O'Brien Trophy in a Game 4 against the Indiana Pacers?
It's been a very one-sided NBA final. You look at Oklahoma City in position to close it out tonight, sweep the series, and celebrate.
But these home fans are hoping it won't be tonight. If nothing else, get one win, extend the series, and send it back on the road.
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. They've got Williams. Holmgren is out there with Jalen Duren. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's the closer in at the shooting guard position.
Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover, especially at his size.
Jack's up at 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. They've had a strong postseason showing and have only lost 2 of their games up to this point.
And you know, the effort level has certainly been there. But what's impressed me the most is the adaptability that they've shown facing different matchups and defensive schemes. They've showed great focus and determination in the pursuit of their goal to win a championship.
Great decision from Tyrese Halliburton. Understands when he should look to set up his guy.
There's Nesmith with the 3. Williams grabs the board. First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
You have a guard like Gilgeous-Alexander that fights inside. It can add some spunk to your team.
And here's Halliburton. Here's Nembhard. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Nembhard's got 5 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And that one's good. Holmgren.
Now, their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
Pass to Turner. Outside Nesmith. Now Halliburton. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's Halliburton, down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Nembhard. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's the closer. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the closer. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Look, they're not going to play a perfect game, but so far they are 5 of 5, and the D has to be concerned.
Here's Nesmith. And here's Siakam for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Rick Carlisle and I got a chance to talk for a bit. We were talking about Chet Holmgren, the versatility at both ends, and Coach pointed out one thing in particular, saying that Chet has the ability to create for himself. He's a tremendous ball handler for his size, He has great footwork, and he stays on balance. He knows it's going to take a team effort defensively.
Allie, thank you. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Checked in for Indiana. During the playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. Jalen Williams, fourth.
Since we started the playoffs, he's been totally locked in offensively, taking and making some good looks.
Pacers trail by 11. Nembhard outside.
SMP, get in there.
And Halliburton has got the ball here for Indiana. 6-point game. Taking a look at the Thunder. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Duren out there with Chet Holmgren. Then it's Isaiah Joe. And it's the closer in at the shooting guard position. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. From behind the arc. Knocks it down from distance. The closer's got 6 points.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Halliburton looking over the floor. The three. Joe grabs the miss. Oklahoma City leading by 9. Pass to the closer. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And we're now about a minute into the second quarter of play. Here's the closer. 6 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to the closer. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And it's off from three-point range.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Halliburton, no good.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside hits a three-pointer. 9 points in the game.
And this has been the story for them so far. They've been lights out from range, particularly in this quarter.
Halliburton outside. Jackson the screen. Inside. Duren with a steal. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. And the ball out of play. The Pacers will have it. And some changes here for the Pacers. Miles Turner comes in for Jackson. And it's Nembhard in for McConnell. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Topic is checked in for Joe. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks. Well, the closer in their last matchup against the Pacers was simply terrific. He picked up 38 points, and his assist numbers were unreal, making his teammates very happy. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
And it's Mathurin missing.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's Topic. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Halliburton, the pass to Mathurin.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Oklahoma City now. A big stretch here going, 10-2. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and the layup falls. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points for the quarter.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Walker for 3. And Indiana misses again.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And Indiana with some changes. Siakam, he's checked in for Walker. Neesmith comes in for Mathurin. And T.J. McConnell subbed in for Tyrese Halliburton. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Nembhard outside. Pass to Neesmith. Oklahoma City sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the Fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're thinking about the shot. Let's hear it for our contestant.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for the Indiana Pacers.
I think it's funny watching these guys play defense. This is a circus, and they're getting clowned.
Giving up too many. And looking at where the Thunder stand in the series. They've been at their best when it's mattered most. Thanks for joining us.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Neesmith and Siakam are the forwards. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. And it's Turner in at the 5. That's the group for Rick Carlisle, getting going here in the second half. The closer passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Unloads from 13. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Siakam looking it over. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Here's Halliburton. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Halliburton too good offensively, and that's a nice-looking jumper.
Williams passes to the closer. He takes it in, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
Pacers trail by 19. Halliburton outside. Turin with a steal. And they're on the break. Pass to Williams. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Siakam, pass to Turner. Three-pointer, Halliburton knocks down the triple. Halliburton's got 5.
How about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
To the inside. Here's the closer. He's guarded by Nembhard. And it's Holmgren missing. For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Oh, Williams with the block.
And Williams getting his timing just right on the block. Defending with purpose.
And the Pacers making a change here. Matherin's checked in. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City on D. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And the basket by Siakam.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And we're all too familiar with these kind of outbursts from SGA.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. And here's Siakam, the 3. Hartenstein pulls it in to the left wing. Here's the closer. He's guarded by Nembhard. Yep, that one goes. Hartenstein's gotten his second bucket.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Outside Mathurin. There's the 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. And here's the fast break. Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
And it
We'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He wants to review the game plan.
trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Back to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Here's the closer. 9 points in the game. The 3 is up. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
The defense has to be besides themselves there. Terrific shot to close out the quarter by him.
And here at the end of the third, it's... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Chet Holmgren out there with Cason Wallace. Then it's Duren. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's the closer in at the two-guard spot. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander has blossomed into this forceful guard. Just look at this performance.
Halliburton outside. Jackson the screen. Oh, there's the alley. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
This is just good point guard fundamentals from Tyrese Halliburton, going to the pick and roll to create a bunch of options.
Here's the closer. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. And the Thunder lead by 19. The closer's gone a phenomenal 5 of 5 from deep. Really in the zone right now. Outside Mathurin. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Sends it home from three-point land.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Duren. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And here's Mathurin. He'll bring it up for Indiana. They trail by 18. McConnell outside. Walker, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. That's his first foul of the game. And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. A big group substitution here for Indiana. Turner, he's checked in for Jackson. Pascal Siakam comes in for Walker. Neesmith, he's checked in for Mathurin. And it's Nembhard in for McConnell. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Jalen Williams, he's checked in for Wallace. Siakam, a pass to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Well, the impressive playmaking skills of Siakam. Nice pass to set up his teammate.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Banked it in off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 23 points.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Siakam for three. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Count it.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Outside Neesmith. Pass to Turner. Six on the shot clock. Good D by Duren. Oklahoma City leading by 20. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to the closer. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal.
Yeah, not a good idea to take a nap on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and that athleticism. So much power. Way to get up.
Here's Halliburton. A minute 29 left to play in the fourth quarter.
That's going to do it for this game. These teams, the entire season, what an unbelievable journey. It'll be a hoisting of the Larry O'Brien for the Thunder.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And what a dominant showing here in these finals. They are going to coast to a title with a clean sweep. You could tell how badly they wanted to win this trophy as soon as the series got underway.
And it's a testament to their work ethic and passion for the game. They wanted this championship bad, and they went out there and left no doubt in anyone's mind that they were the better team that deserved to win this series.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for the closer.
Now, serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
Here's Siakam. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Williams. Here's the closer, defended by Halliburton. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Fires for three. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Substitution on the court.
There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
The first free throw is good.
For Indiana, T.J. McConnell. 2.
Both shots good from the stripe. Timeout called. The Thunder. Just 4 seconds left in the game. Your thoughts, guys?
Unique timeout here, with the game pretty much settled.
Sometimes you want to have these teachable moments on the floor and not in the next day's film session, so coach electing to do that here.
4-3. Missed it. And they've done it. The Oklahoma City Thunder are the new NBA champions.
Our team could not be us without you.
They go on the road and take care of business, and now the championship is theirs.
To be on the road, to silence the crowd, winning the championship with all of it on the line. What an incredible performance. Hats off to this team.
An incredible moment. You can see it in their faces. Forever known as NBA champions. And you can bet back home the celebration has started. Thanks for being a part of it with us all season long. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
The world champions. Give it up for one. Most valuable player,